I'm so thankful for my first relationship.
Okay.
And I've talked about this before too. It was with a trans woman. And it was my entrance into sex, romance, all of that stuff. All of those were firsts in that relationship, and it was with another trans woman. Thank God. And I'm so and we're still friends to this day too. She kind of like showed me the ropes because dating as a trans person is complicated. Let me tell you, it's not easy. And to know in my first relationship and in my first like really being in this mutual love thing, first time having sex, that I got to do it with somebody who completely understands my gender.
It's incredible.
And sexual. I'm so thankful for it. And so I'm really thankful that I started out with other trans people, because there's sort of being trans or having trans people in your life. There's a lens that you sort of acquire, and it's something that like ignorant people who have no idea how to like engage with trans people or think about trans people, they don't have the lens that allows them to see whatever person as the gender that they are presenting as or whatever. And this is a lens that you acquire as you like, spend more time with trans people and everything. And so like knowing that lens is there with whoever I was with, amazing. And then it's interesting branching out from there into like cis people, cis women or cis men, where I'm not sure that they have the lens, even with hookups or whatever. And this is a constant anxiety I've had with hooking up with like cis women or something, is that I'm worried, especially also because I'm pre-op, that maybe are they seeing something in me that is not part of what I give or something, and they might want, and I've had hookups before with like cis women where they wanted me to like fuck them or something, like a guy. Yep. And it's because I have a dick, and like that's like, and then like that coming up in a hookup and being like, oh God, like it's tough. But then you will find cis people who do know and just get it. And that's what was so amazing about my ex-boyfriend, was from the get-go, never a fucking, he saw me exactly for who I was, which is amazing.
It's amazing too. I appreciate you describing this too, because like
it's kind of hard to
no, but like I'm keeping up with you, because first of all, I'm so happy for you, and I know everyone doesn't have that experience, is like the fact that you were with someone you felt so safe with, mm-hmm. and you were like, oh, you get me because we're similar.
So it's a privilege to come across people in romance and sex and dating where that lens is there.
If someone understandably is like, I don't know, like what you want, and mm-hmm. they come to you like vulnerable of like, I really like you, like, are you open to like,
that's such a turn on. Right. Oh my God. Like,
tell me what you want.
They are coming because it puts their intention on the table mm-hmm. of, oh, I like you. I do want to do this with you. I'm just a little inexperienced here. Love that. Amazing. It's when they don't, and they don't know what they want, or they want something that like, I am not capable of giving, then it's like sticky and gross.
So your first relationship with a guy, like just like mm-hmm. a guy that was...
Also my first monogamous relationship. Okay. Everything else had been polyamorous, because that's what I came up in. That's how I learned relationships. And I kind of touched on it before. Yeah. I had built up a complex against men.
Understandable.
And so like, because most, if not all of my deeply painful experiences I've had in life have been with men. And so I really like came into this complex of, I never want to let a man that close to me in my life. I don't see a world in which it's possible. Really, I was kind of like it was, I put up walls and kind of had been denying the fact that I am attracted to men and I do want to date and whatever men, and that's okay, and I need to let my walls down. And so that's what was so amazing about my last relationship too, is also, and that's kind of what was cool about the public aspect, is this is a straight guy who is in the music scene too, and and we're in a public relationship. He's dating a trans woman, and he's completely straight. He's only dated cis women before, and he's toting me around, happy to be my boyfriend in front of the world, and people are saying horrible, nasty shit because it's like, oh, you're so he's gay.
Yeah.
He didn't care at all, and that was something that really showed me too, where I'm like, okay, you really, you see me for, and you love me for that.
Did you guys have conversations before going out in public together? Like, were you anxious at all?
I was anxious, but I was also just head over heels in love and happy to be doing it. And, conversations absolutely should have been happening, but also I was like 22, 23. Right. I didn't, I was just like, oh, I'm in love. Right. This person is, this is so much fun, whatever. So it should have been a thing, but it wasn't.
But I think also just to,
and listen, I've said all these amazing things with him. He was not perfect. It's no secret. It's out there in the world. And it's part of why the relationship ended is I got cheated on for the first time. And he's talked about this too, like in his song, he writes about it. So it's fine to be talking about it today, and it's like part of my truth, but that like fundamentally changed me as a person.
Hi Daddy Gang, thank you so much for watching this video. Keep in mind that was just a little clip from the episode. If you want to watch the entire full video episode, it is linked below. It's the first thing in the description. Go watch it. It's a great episode. Love you all. I will see you next Wednesday.